I'm in the same place. Oh, there goes Mummy. That one's still just...
When you're having a health emergency and the nurses won't let you in. Looking for the zebra crossing. Get it?
Very proud moment for us as the South African Credit Association to relocate 5 of our lions that DNA front.
Nothing says roadside attraction like 2,000 pounds of I own this place.
Oh God! Oh God!
If a squirrel could get them into this state,
Just coiled, eyes sharp. This lion's been waiting 4 months for this exact moment.
these parrots were sadly captured by poachers, but thankfully they were rescued.
A couple of elephants casually turn a tea plantation into their personal... Get the memo. A missed zip tie changed the plan, but not the result.
Keep an eye on this little bobcat as it takes a moment to realize that freedom is just a few steps away. Then, in the blink of an eye, it dashes into the forest, leaving...
Takes some serious guts to assert dominance after stealing.
From cold cages to warm sun and open space, Alda and...
Here goes the door.
The big flight home. It's such a majestic sight. It's hard to imagine how this bird handled being cooped up during its treatment.
A fast, feisty mongoose bolts for freedom.
There's like first point.
There's loads of them. They're just coming down and getting everyone's food from tables. Wow.
an alarm clock that can make you pee your pants.
Seconds, these little ones are about to experience their home for the very first time. Meet Millie, the alligator who's finally heading home to her natural habitat in the great state of Georgia.
When the hotel's all-inclusive policy applies to the monkeys too. Hand over the bananas, human!
The neighborhood teens were sneaking into their jacuzzi.
Come here,
Turns
please.
out it was an entire family of bears enjoying spa night.
Look at him.
Their love for freedom comes from Mother Nature, but the hard work of the Foundation staff will make it possible for them to survive.
More like the first scene of a horror movie. The owl pauses, reads the wind, and then gone. Like a shadow.
Female rhino stopped dead in her tracks.
Calm during transport, explosive the second the crate opened. Heavy footsteps, slow stare, then full speed into the water. Black bear turns a backyard bowl into his...
No parade, no drama. Just quiet waves and ancient instincts kicking back in.
This is a possum. Some people keep them as pets, but this one came from outside and definitely wasn't going to give up easily.
Don't touch me.
Oh, look at it cuddle.
Go.
Go, little guy. Go, baby. Aww.
He's like, did you guys fix the neighborhood yet? You can see the hesitation, but then boom, gone like a rocket.
It looked chaotic at first, but then you realize this is what excitement looks like when a
Here he goes, turning.
A little wobble, a hesitant step, and then, just like that,
Excuse me, sir. This is not a strip club. No raccoon left behind.
A group of 165 red deer were moved to a new region to be released.
Wow, calmly stepping into a shop as if it owns the place to everyone's disbelief. It appears, causing this family to bolt away.
They're spotted lounging on a fence because he knows no one can tell him off.
The rain begins, even the birds huddle together under shelter, nature adapting just like us.
After months of recovery, these pelicans stretch their wings and take off like they never left.
Right, come on, Bubs. It's okay. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, stand.
Sam just stands still for a second, as if remembering how the world used to feel. And then, just like that, he lets go. It barely made a sound, just a ripple, but that quiet glide back into the Mekong.
From trapped in a truck for hours to the open savanna in seconds, these elephants are well on their way to a peaceful life.
Our only sight, a pair of bears greet the drivers on the roadside. Was caught on camera attempting to break into a home near Cape Town, South Africa. The town
very good. Very good.
Watch as these amazing creatures experience freedom for the first time, carefully exploring their natural surroundings, one step at a time.
After getting fitted with a GPS tracker, this alligator is now part of a University of Georgia study. The device logs his location every hour. From holding pens to open range, this is what these guys really live for.
One million racing pigeons were released in Portugal. Nearly 100 wild horses were released in Nevada after Roundup and fertility control.
The ground didn't just shake from their hooves. It felt like history shaking off the dust.
The second their feet hit the shelf,
This isn't the first bear. A cat named Ray has...
these guys probably do this all the time. But what if the market is...
There he goes.
The good life inside someone's home.
Then the ground trembles as a giant bison strolls calmly down the highway, ancient strength meeting modern steel.
What the man? Oh, that's classic. That's classic. I don't believe that. That's crazy. That's timing. See, beautiful moments like that, you know, really, when do you often see something like that in the city?
They built him a tunnel, not just to move, but to arrive. Safely, quietly, and without...
Rescued and nursed back to health, these bats take to the night sky once again. For the first time in over 400 years, a beaver is back in Plymouth. This 20-kilogram male was relocated from Scotland and released into a specially built urban rewild. This 5-day-old elephant calf got stuck in a drained swamp, but was rescued and reunited with his mother, Zavaya. He was almost...
A huge wild animal walks beside cars, calm and confident. Suddenly, an alligator appears near people, slow, fearless, and wild.
The forest welcomed her back, and the rangers knew when to...
This Janet's walking like he...
The crocodiles didn't realise during their journey that the reptile centre had made them an amazing gift by sending them to a huge reserve.
Some mummy cuddles. Aren't you, Tinky?
The moment the gates open, the wild instincts take over. Pure, silent power.
Majestic and sincere, crosses the road like a moving mountain, reminding us that we share this world.
In India, a lion attacks a cow shelter. The owner shows nerves of steel.
Hey guys. We're in front of a high school.
Wild horses lined up on the side of the road. Scientist Tamiel Brunt released this young male platypus after collecting health and tracking data. This
We just captured at Logan Airport. That's one of 26 owls that we actually captured and relocated for the safety of the owl and the safety of the planes at the airport. We're down here at Duxbury Beach letting the birds go down here.
a snowy owl, relocated from an airport for its safety. This was one of many cheetahs that were rescued from smugglers, and now they're finally running free.
As a result, the police had to be called.
Here we go. There he goes. Needs to go to the creek behind. He's really mad.
Picked up from an HOA neighborhood and very vocal about it, this guy wasted no time making a getaway.
Eating, sleeping, and a bit of walking.
This wasn't just release, it was return. Back to the forest, back to the herd, back to peace. You don't need to speak cow to know what they're saying. That run, that little leap.
Judging by the baboon's confident movements, this
Months ago, this coyote was on death row. 3 months later, it's healed and back where it belongs. You can bet he's gonna start howling about this later.
A wandering young guy roams into a city field, stopping to watch people play nearby.
Forward is a chapter closing.
Spent the winter at the Montana Wildlife Center and are now being released. They quickly remember this is home and dash off to explore their surroundings.
Forget mountains, these goats have curbs to climb and trash cans to raid. Even
During a huge crash.
prove that even they get zoomies.
Self a little jump scare on the way out, but this carbish is really happy to be home.
Okay, she knows we're far away. Wow, that pool is so dirty now.
Turned it on? Three.
Sure, a camel wades into the sea, its reflection rippling beneath the sunset.
They're scavengers, but vital ones. This one's back on the job.
There's 2 more field days for the kids. We're gonna release these ducks. We've saved these ducks from being killed in the farm fields.
830,000 Chinook salmon smolts were released into the American River to support future spawning runs. These juveniles will migrate to the ocean, then return to this exact spot to spawn. You thought video
Lizard trying to pick a fight with their cat.
Birthday in the wild. Rescued after his nest collapsed, he's now soaring free. Happy first birthday, Pat!
He catches gator in trash can outside Florida home. I'm glad he could bring the animal back to where it belongs.
Rescued from a dangerous area, this croc was released in a safer habitat by animal control. It lunged out like it had zero interest in staying, thanks.
Big bird, huh, girls? Beautiful.
A pair of beavers, a mom and her baby, were moved from a village to a spring in Wyoming.
Those little bird paws didn't quit after months of care. This gray fox finally gets his forest back. Watch.
After recovering from an injury, this fox finally gets to vanish back into the forest.
This bear doesn't need much, just grass underfoot, sky overhead, and finally, space to be sought.
Sure, it's a crime, but hey, he was polite about it.
Made it clear who truly rules the road.
Не бойся. Выходи. Давай. Отлично. Давай. Вот.
I know this fluffy apex predator looks like he needs a hug, but thank goodness for that iron staircase.
One of the most rewarding sights for wildlife reserve staff must be watching joyful, healthy animals run to. Considering their size, elephants make surprisingly sneaky thieves.
"4 years in a tank, and yet she knew exactly what to do. Kay hesitated for just a breath, then became water again. To think we placed them in miserable conditions is gut-wrenching."
After the sick and injured penguins were treated, they were given a second chance to live a happy life in their natural habitat.
Opened and the forest didn't even blink. It just welcomed them back like nothing changed, but everything did.
Pig family turns trash into treasure for their family dinner.
We're still that way.
Paused, breathed, and looked up at the trees that finally weren't behind bars. From chaos to calm, he finally found the quiet of the world. Every leap now belongs to the trees, not rooftops or alleyways.
Alright, back up, see if he goes.
We'll go.
He didn't even finish his apples. Dude? Seriously?
Here we go.
After a year in captivity to get healthy, this girl gained twice her body weight and slithered back into her habitat without a hitch.
Dolly the seal couldn't believe it at first when she pushed the cage door open and found it unlocked. Without a second thought, she hurried back to her natural habitat.
Check out this whale shark, rescued and finally returning to the ocean.
This guy was probably bored and just needed a quick evening stroll into the city.
Blocks traffic with gentle curiosity.
Dinner. Rui. G'day, Rui. Rui wants a nice snack.
This caiman was released after being tagged and checked by a vet as part of a population control study. It was clearly ready for this moment. This koala is finally heading home after getting some much-needed care. Watch as it quickly realizes it's time to say goodbye and gives its rescuers one last look, almost like a thank you for all their help.
An endangered Indus river dolphin gets guided home. An army of gray-tailed grackles take over a parking lot in Texas. They didn't even pay the parking ticket.
Scare them so they take off.
Natural Park. Too weak to hibernate last fall, they got a second chance this spring.
Following months of rehabilitation, the king penguin.
Months of care led to this 1 second, water meeting feathers again. There was no celebration.
Follows sneaking up on a man not to attack, but to offer a gentle, almost affectionate touch.
Aren't used to being treated well by humans, but these lucky animals crossed paths with kind people who healed them and released them back into the wild, giving them a second chance at life.
Hence, standoff follows between humans and a wild beast, both frozen in awe and fear, unsure
To release the wolf, only for it to run away with a stick. Don't worry, he got out of it. The gate opens, and the forest welcomes back a king. Just hope there are no campers around. America's symbol of freedom gets its freedom. And here we have the latest trend in urban commuting, wild elephants. All the trunk space with no road rage. That's new.
Straight into the local school. I wasn't exactly thrilled about the crowd that was there.
Oh my God.
Check out these bighorn sheep being released. Some bolt straight for the...
Before anyone can catch their breath, a big cat jumps upon a van in broad daylight.
Each of those cats is on a truck, and then when they get to the Emerald River location, then that tank is lifted up and put on a barge, and then they go.
Aight, I'm out. Thanks for the snacks. Looks like the Elixir downtown Cherokee was the new hotspot for happy hour.
Who had raised these orphans Joeys and cared for them as if they were their own children.
Bye.
It took weeks of rehab, but this blue penguin is finally free.
Made the right call.
Okay, lift the cage there.
Yes, she's going, she's going.
Support. Hello.
After a long journey and flight, the rhinos finally got to stretch their legs on the grasslands of Congo, where they'll now live and help restore.
Jump, run!
Guy out of here in a hurry.
Endangered species. But today, this one takes to the skies for a second chance at wild freedom.
Relocated from another reserve where overcrowding and drought made survival difficult. But here they've found a place with everything they need for a peaceful, thriving life.
At roadside, a monkey strolls casually past traffic as if the concrete jungle were its own.
Let's head to Arizona, where the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service returned a pair of Mexican wolves to their natural habitat. They were rescued by volunteers a few months ago in poor condition. Watch these proud predators enjoy their newfound freedom.
After surviving a cruel trap, this badger's home is freedom. Another owl vanishes into the tree line. Mystery restored.
Them free.
Great joy as the animals, once sick, were now healthy and ready to return to the wild.
At first, you might think these cute, cautious creatures don't want to leave their cages, but that's just their nature. Lorises are known for moving slowly. Maybe they're just taking their time to really enjoy their newfound freedom.
Walks past the restaurant windows.
Oh my god!
Wolf crosses the road at dusk, silent and watchful, eyes glowing like embers in the fading.
He growled, hissed, and generally acted like freedom was a personal insult. Classic honey badger behavior.
Some beaches in Massachusetts have special teams dedicated to this very task. A huge shout out to them for their incredible work.
An ocelot gets his first day of freedom, and it decides to study the Yelp reviews of this forest.
People were worried the eagle wouldn't be able to take off right after weeks of rehab.
And I may have to spook him out of the back of the cage. Nope. Go.
Ever heard the phrase bull in a china shop? Well, here's a visual representation.
This next release.
After being stranded on shore, rescuers helped this dolphin return home to the sea.
Natural habitat at Gir Forest National Park in India.
Apparently, traffic rules don't apply when you're a 2-ton tank with a horn.
Lone deer wanders into the city, lost among cars and lights it's never known before.
After a long journey, these elephants have finally found their freedom. For the first time in their lives, they get to call the shots and decide how to spend their day.
Small, armored, and surprisingly quick, this armadillo paused for a second, then scurried straight into the brush.
A curious bear pries open a car door, rummaging through the seats for food before lumbering off as if it owned the ride.
This osprey wastes no time heading home. This leopard basically teleports into freedom.
Elsewhere in the city, a deer wanders through streets meant for cars. Somehow it ended up in this man's drive.
You really want to?
Aggressive, hissing, and totally done with humans, this raccoon made letting go a full-body workout.
Watch yourself, Joe. I got an attack over there. Get out of there. Goodbye.
Bear wanders right up to a house, sniffing around curiously. The dog is a brave little old-timer, still protecting.
This is ridiculous. I'm afraid they're dying. Look at them, they're on the ground. This is awful. Okay, we're just gonna have to try and get them out. This is...
Edges of a cage that's no longer there. But her body remembers what her heart's still healing from.
This coyote was freed from a leg hold trap by wildlife officials, scared but uninjured.
This predator tried to attack a man out of fear. At first, it didn't realize it had been set free and kept defending itself. But once it understood it could escape, it dashed straight for freedom.
She ran like she knew it. But they remember 8 children at this whole now. If you've got apex predators on patrol, you don't even need a security system. Hope no one's in her way, because she's got this whole wild thing down.
This king cobra that was saved from a grim fate by a group of volunteers.
Native to Mexico's highland forests, thick-billed parrots are endangered because of habitat loss and trapping.
Tails up, heads high, they moved like freedom was a muscle they remembered how to use. Fast, wild, and fully theirs.
Animal lunges for a man's bag, startling onlookers.
5 gentle giants get their first taste of freedom. Saved from smugglers, this rare pangolin finally curls into safety again.
The foot is significantly better. And he is ready to be reintroduced to the wild. And there's
were born in captivity, they didn't hesitate for a moment when the doors to freedom opened.
Bird Rehab is having its first flamingo release of 2019. This one's not thrilled about cameras, but he's free. And
Window like nosy neighbors, their tiny hands pressing the glass as they plot their next.
Greater kudus are finally free, leaving all their troubles behind. Many volunteers admit these moments move even the toughest among them, and it's easy to see why.
back into nature, no more stinking up homes.
गाड़ी बोल रही ना
हाँ और दिखाइए नीचे वीडियो अरे जाओ जाओ बच्चों जाओ तुम लोग की ऐसी है जाओ 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 He's scared. Tell Taylor to come out here and holy oh my god oh
A peregrine falcon is back in the wild skies it owns. buddy, free meals, and then the ocean once again. This octopus played a vital.
Ruby, and in comes another. Just got the door open, and if they
Been for 10 days finally opened. Now, he'll live in a protected forest in Indonesia, where he can enjoy his newfound freedom.
National Park. This rescued badger takes a final sniff. After years in captivity, this rhino finally gets to charge through open fields again. Buddy! They're like roommates parting ways after college.
Meet Pigeon and Amber, two sea lions finally set free in the ocean after being rescued. After everything they've been through, they're finally back where they belong, enjoying their freedom.
And as always, they're usually a little... There we go. Alright, watch them go off, yep.
Like
in the suburbs, an alligator sneaks up to a home only for the family dog to save the day.
the fastest bird on Earth is back where it belongs.
Ram's car is parked along the road, defending his turf against invisible rivals.
I'm just making sure I can. Ready? Here goes.
Dapat kawan baru nah. Woi, lagi santai kawan. Pakai. Ela-ela dunia kawan santai. Pakai.
And have light and dark fur. The main difference is size. Adult male grizzlies can weigh upwards of 1,000 pounds and stand roughly 7 feet tall.
Looks like.
Vermilion Cliffs in Arizona. Watch as this majestic bird spreads its powerful wings, getting ready to take flight.
Good luck explaining this one to your insurance company. By a This endangered panther spent nearly 2 years recovering after. An uninvited giant invades a village, and that cow can count his lucky stars.
Purrs and Tuffa didn't grow up caged, they grew into their instincts. Every leap says they're home.
Chaos unfolds as a troop of monkeys floods the road, leaping across cars and power lines like acrobats of the wild. Not just that, even an anaconda slithers across the road, its giant body gliding through the...
Just a little guy now, but one day, top of the food chain.
Cattle ranches that can also create habitat.
The wild doesn't ask questions, it just watches. And as these lions stepped into their future, it waited and...
After 4 months of rehab, this orphan cub was released back into the wild near Orange County. She and her sister were rescued after... The lucky guard almost suffers the consequences of his carelessness.
Terrible condition in Margate, UK. She was taken to a rehabilitation center, and these images capture the heartwarming moment she was released back into the sea. Watch as Dolly swims toward freedom, leaving her tough past behind. Imagine how long this little guy had been waiting for this moment.
When you're a reptile by birth, but a good boy at heart.
Stop it. You'll bloody break the thing.
Lured you into a box with a tasty steak dinner.
Back out of a store.
Hey.
Another group of flamingos heading back home. Freedom never looked so coordinated. This unexpected guest may have lost his way, but thankfully the kangaroo whisperer was here to save the day. This hyena might not look too excited, but trust me, it's better than rehab.
He was a little late for work one morning because as he was leaving, he found cheetahs at his doorstep.
Nope. Moment.
There, Karen! As a line of ducks waddle proudly across.
He didn't need encouragement, just the right river. Now he floats like he's been waiting years to remember, cautious to calm.
Can you feel their excitement right now? You feel like they know now that they're...
Oh yeah. That moment where they realized this wasn't a temporary visit. This was freedom.
In years, these bighorn sheep have been free in Utah's Antelope Island. New bloodlines, new terrain, same wild instincts.
Just enjoyed stretching its wings with all the cameras snapping away. What a charismatic bird.
It's an animal outside that can end you in a second.
Even the wind couldn't keep up with this kestrel's takeoff. Elegant, calm, and free once more, nature's trumpet returns to the lake.
Bear wanders into the house, startling everyone inside.
Strength. Now they're back in the ocean. No training wheels needed.